A time when I've caused someone pain is when I tried to do a scene from Deadpool and stuck a dildo in someone's ass. That was interesting.
Thanks for coming in. This is an automated confessional. If you have something that you'd like to get off your chest, I'd love to hear it.
Put the pussy in his face. Put the pussy in his face. Hi, everyone.
Hi. Can you tell me something about yourself? Anything that comes to mind.
I'm a posh person, and I'm a sex kitten, and you're gonna hear me roar. Har. I'm doing selfie now. Un momento, mami.
So, are you happy overall?
Of course I'm happy. I'm happy to be here with you. Yay! Put the pussy in the face. Let's not put that back on, because trust me, we turns it out in here with that. Put the pussy in his face. Put the pussy. Of course I'm happy, darling. I skated in.
What in your life right now do you feel guilty about?
Right now I feel guilty because I'm not studying enough for my law exam. I should be studying a lot more. And, paying for your LSAT is not cheap. Paying for law school is not cheap. So me going into becoming a lawyer, I definitely feel guilty about not getting enough study time in. I need to start doing that more. As a matter of fact, after I'm done with this confession, I need to go study.
What was your favorite toy when you were growing up?
My favorite toy, my skates. I used to sleep in them. I would wake up in them, and I always loved to skate. That's why skates are like wearing shoes for me, because I've skated ever since I was 1 year old.
Let me ask you about work.
Yes.
What's the best job you ever had?
The best job that I've ever had, honestly, I can say I worked for Wine and Spirits Week, and I got to build a bar out of lime and flowing tequila. It was very exciting, before and after, especially when it was time to taste stuff.
And what's the worst job you've ever had?
The worst job I've ever had was handing out newspapers at 34th Street with crowds of people rushing at you, grabbing papers. Fumes from the trains, the homeless people in the morning. That was the worst job I've had, honestly.
What's the strangest thing you've done for money?
The pussy in the face. Actually going on the subway and having people at the top of their lungs chant, pussy in the face, putty in the face.
Tell me about a time when you caused someone pain.
A time when I've caused someone pain is when I tried to do a scene from Deadpool and stuck a dildo in someone's ass. That was interesting. So I guess the way he looked, his face, he definitely looked like he was in pain, as big as that dildo was. I'm not going to tell you who it was, but it was very scandalous.
What do you think constitutes a normal sex life for somebody your age today?
A normal sex life, role play, bondage, lots of lube, also doing it in different places, just having fun and being excited.
Do you think you have a normal sex life?
Of course, I feel I have a normal sex life to a degree. I mean, I don't know yet. It depends. What do you consider normal?
Can you tell me one of your favorite sexual fantasies?
Well, I'm into S&M, and I've always wanted to hang from the ceiling with one foot in a leather outfit with the crotch cut out.
Do you have any sexual fetishes? Tell me about some of them.
Yes, I do. Like I said, I'm into S&M. I like toes. And I'm also into having mood music, which is very weird.
Tell me more.
Well, the mood music has to be, how can I say it, like, something to get me in the mood. So it depends on the vibe I'm in. So if I'm in, like, a hardcore vibe, it's hardcore. If I'm in a softcore vibe, it's, light and sexy. You get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it depends on the mood of the sex.
Do you talk during sex? What kinds of things do you say?
Oh my gosh. During sex, I don't really have time to talk because of the ball that's usually in my mouth because I'm into S&M. So it's very quiet, honestly, and I'm embarrassed to admit that. But I mean, this is Confessions. Let me put on my lipstick to divert from something else. Look at these lips. Amazing.
What's your favorite sexual position?
I like to ride. He liked the way I ride it. I love to ride. Riding is very exciting for me, and it gets me off. I feel like a cowgirl. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but that's how I feel usually when I ride it.
Have you ever done any role play?
Oh, yes, I've been the dirty little roller girl. I've been the naughty karaokeer.
Tell me more.
Ooh, okay, well, the dirty little roller girl, she rolls around in her little booty shorts and her pigtails, and her only mission is to have sex.
Tell me one of your favorite sexual memories.
Ooh, one of my favorite sexual memories was actually by myself with a jar of Vaseline and my favorite porn website. Keeping it 100.
Have you ever had any strange sexual encounters?
Yes.
It doesn't have to be crazy, just does anything come to mind?
Yes. Well, I was used as a smorgasbord once and had syrup, whipped cream, strawberries, peaches, and a whole bunch of other things eaten off me. It was kind of weird.
Tell me about a person on whom you had a crush, but never let them know how you felt.
Well, I understand. I've had a crush on a lot of people, but, I get embarrassed, especially when I see the ladies.
Do you have any secret hobbies that you're embarrassed about?
Yes. Are you going to ask what it is? I'm waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, do you want to know what I collect?
Uh-huh.
I collect other girls' underwear and hang them on display. I know, please don't get embarrassed. It was something I started doing because I met this other girl that did it. And she made it into an exhibit, so I started doing it too. I mean, I know it sounds crazy, but it it definitely is exciting. Trust me. The stuff that people send me in.
Have you ever been stalked or followed?
Yes, I have. And it's been very freaky to me because I've had a couple of people do that to me, and it's not cool. It's not cool at all. I'm talking about stalked to where they took my hairstyle, they stole my underwear, they're trying to be me. It's very bad. Very bad. I'm talking about bad. Where I had to actually press charges against this person and everything, and I'm taking them to court. I'm still in court with them now, which is interesting.
Tell me about the last time you were really grossed out by something.
Oh my gosh, I was on the train the other day coming from an EDC concert. This lady pulls up her dress and takes a shit on the fucking platform. Very nasty, and I had witnesses. It wasn't like I was there by myself.
Show me the face you make when you're grossed out.
Hee.
If you could definitely get away with it, what crime would you commit?
What crime would I commit? I would go into the Chanel store and take everything out of there. If I could get away with it, honestly, I would hijack the whole store, everything. Surfboards and all, I would take the mannequins.
Do you have any crimes that you almost committed, but then stopped yourself?
Yes, taking the Chanel store. Yes, I've thought about it.
Have you or someone you know had experience with substance abuse?
Yes. I'm keeping it real. Posh lion, pass the cutchie. I wish I could smoke a joint in here. Can I smoke one? No, I'm just playing. I'm not gonna smoke a joint in here. But the thing is, yes, I believe in I'm a ganjarist. I'm a weedologist. I love weed. I love pot, Mary Jane, THC, whatever you want to call it, Cheech Ching Chong, Since a Million, but that stuff. Kush, granddaddy perp, whatever you want to call it. I smoke weed. WEED.
If I were a person, what do you think I would look like?
You would look like you're on the Playboy channel. You would have double D's, legs for days that would be insured for a commercial, and you would have beautiful blonde hair. You would have hazel eyes, and you would wear Chanel. Yes.
Before we stop, I'd like to ask, what's your biggest secret?
My biggest secret is that I think that deep down inside, my father is not really my father, darling. But I really don't know because I've never been around him. So I think my mom is just telling me that the guy that's my father is, but I really don't believe it, darling. No, not taking love away from my mom, but you get what I'm saying. That's my biggest secret. Is there anything else?
I hope you come back and see me. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, this was cute. I like this. So it's done.